In this video, I'll show you how to properly prepare files for GraphicRiver and how to upload them. I'll also give you some free ready-to-use files that will speed up your whole process, so make sure to watch the video till the end. Alright, here you can see my published GraphicRiver product. If I go into my folder, then this is how the upload files look like. And if I extract the zip folder, it further contains 3 files. One of the files is the preview image, which is the main display image on any product. If I go to my profile, then you'll see this thumbnail. I've also included it in the downloads. If I go into the zip folder, then there's this readme file that contains the product name, its features, some instructions, and also my profile link of GraphicRiver. Next, I have this help file that I include in every upload. It contains the instructions to edit the main project file. Keep in mind that this file is not mandatory, but it makes your product look more professional. Now, to make things easy for you, I've included a link in the video description that contains these blank files that will speed up your work. You just need to put in your information and you're ready to go. Click on this download button. The whole folder will be downloaded. Extract the folder and the files will look like this. Now, first of all, you have this readme file. Put in your product name, put some features, some instructions, and put your profile username. After that, simply save the file and you are done. Next, you have this help file, which is an Illustrator file. Open it. It's completely editable. You have to put your product title, put your profile link. I've added a note for a 5-star review if the buyer likes your product. Next, you have these instructions, these arrows and rectangles that you can use any way you want and make your PDF look good. Keep in mind that you'll have to replace this image according to your product. After making all the changes, click on File, Save As, select PDF format and click on Save. Now, readme file and the help file are ready. Next, you need to copy your main project file. In my case, it's a PSD markup. If I open it, you can see it's properly layered and labeled. So whatever design you have created, copy that file and paste it in this folder. Now select readme file, help file and your main project file. Right click on it, select Add to Archive. We need a zip folder. Give it your desired product name. Click OK. And it will create the zip file. Next, you need to create a new folder and name it as Upload. Put the zip file in this folder. Now open this thumbnail file into Photoshop. Then drag any image that you want to use as the thumbnail. I'll adjust it slightly. Keep in mind that all the files are provided are in proper size and dimension. And the size of this thumbnail is 80 by 80 pixels. That's why it looks pixelated. But this is the requirement of GraphicRiver, so do not worry about its resolution. Click on File, Export, Export As, click here, and I'll replace it with the same file. Now put the thumbnail in the upload folder. Next, I provided you 2 editable preview files, which is this main display image on the product page. So you can use any of these. You simply need to put your images, replace the text. You've got this nice footer. Let me show you the other one. You can change the height of this file according to your needs. After making your changes, click on File, Export, Export As. I want a JPG file. Click Export, give it a name, and save it. Alright, put the preview image in the upload folder. Next, we have this HTML description file. If I go to my product page, scroll down, then you'll see some description here. Now, to give your description some proper format, I've added some HTML tags. You simply need to put your product name here, replace the features. The HTML tags will turn it into bullet points. You can add some note or some other information. Once done, simply save the file. Put it into the upload folder as well. And the files are ready. Now let me show you how to upload your files properly. Go to the GraphicRiver website. If you are not signed in yet, sign in. Then click on your profile and select Upload. First, you need to select appropriate category for your product. Click Next. Put your product title here. You need to put the description. Keep in mind that it does support HTML, so you can benefit from it if you know a little bit of HTML. I'll go into my folder where I have my description ready. You can see the HTML tags here, which will give it a better format. Copy it and paste it here. Next, you need to upload all your files by clicking this button. So I'll select the zip folder, this thumbnail, and the preview image. Click on Open. Files are getting uploaded. Next, you need to choose an image preview from the uploaded files. I'll select the thumbnail. Next, you need to select the main zip file. Let it upload. Then select the zip folder as the main file. Next, you need to select the correct information about your files. Select the appropriate category. Either the uploaded files are in high resolution or not, is the main project file properly layered or not, what files from the list are included in your project. I've got a PSD file. Next, you need to select the minimum Adobe version on which the file will work. My file will work on CS 2015 and above. Next, you need to put the proper dimensions of your file. If it is a print template, then put its size here as well. You can put some tags for better SEO. And lastly, you can put your desired price for regular and extended license. You can also put a message for whoever will be reviewing your files, but it's totally optional. After that, click on upload and you'll receive an email within 3 days if your file gets approved or rejected. Let me show you how the emails look like. If your files gets approved, you'll receive an email like this. And if your files gets rejected, then you'll receive such an email. So that's it guys, that's how you prepare and upload the files properly. If this video was helpful, then make sure to subscribe and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.